Mind if I get a little inquisitive?
Halo, halo.
Even friends are allowed a few secrets.
Apa nih? Prapen Ether.
Stress and disasters triggered by the creator's reawakening. Multiple groups of external personnel are expected.
Oh.
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Yo, maam.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Kecap, hehe.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Goblok. Bodoh ya. Sia bodoh ya.
Those dark circles are no
Lari
joke.
bodoh.
Rough night. Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait, don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised?
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bamboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit! They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bamboo we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit!
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh.
Makasih juga ya.
Norma.
Normal.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge!
Poros goblok ya.
Oh, you're really
Muni
not gonna
beas ya.
Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Bisa banget tuh pengalihan isunya ya.
Right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't
Bisa banget tuh pengalihan itu ya Mas Wise ya.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things
Siapa kali
difficult.
situ?
But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day.
Siapa Remielle?
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And, fine. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them. Wonder who it could be.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr!
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any...
Sore beda nih ini.
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away. Come on, don't just stand there in silence.
Huh? With what exactly?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks.
Sunyi panjang. Sebuah pamit. Remielle loh ya, bodoh ya.
What a
Kan bisa
relief.
time stop
I
ya.
had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly
Kan bisa time
suffocated.
stop ya Remielle ya.
Right. The legendary first-generation White Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a
Bodoh
second.
ya.
Where'd you get that costume? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow. as
Di
we
follow.
speak.
Ngapain Wander di follow?
You must be joking. Right?
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design, that's all. See? Did you truly think I tossed someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer. Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin?
Ya, bagaimana ya? Mulai dari sini mobil bantal untuk mobil bantal biar apa? Biar empuk. Oh.
To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Oh. Penguasa Hollow.
Rulers of the Great Hollows?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean from that time in Remielle Hollow? The Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Chaining Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Enchainers? Chaining Sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking about all this? Weren't we talking about Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu.
The
The
Blue.
Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just
Buronan
thinking
loh
about
ya.
the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait! Remielle, don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Yeah. I hold grudges.
Kaya saya setuju
You
ya.
just walked off
Setuju.
mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gerta Blulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both Enchainer larvae.
Enchainer.
Beings with the potential to become Enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an Enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an Enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gerta Blulu, the one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracaena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gerta Blulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help help me out?
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? Oh, wait, before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, you probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gerta Blulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Belle, wife, are you in?
Was that Felina? What's she doing here? Uh-oh, Remielle, hurry up and...
Please, pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi. Good evening. Yeah, good morning, Felina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Bodoh.
Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
No, Lady Belina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young lady's order.
Order?
right. Billy's, no, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this forgetful young lady forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with her. Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer, right? As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Roar!
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes. I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that. Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top
Oh, my
of
flower.
that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's...
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
Remielle to Remielle.
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal...
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one.
My nephew here is really
Wow, cheers lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the
Bukod
Enna
chill.
gang.
Nah.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks.
Prank.
For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was there. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the
So, that's what you called? At the same time,
Intervene.
they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
Beratang loh ya. Langsung.
You're too
Karen.
kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do all that much. Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern. Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later? What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that
Terlengkap.
formality. Just thinking about it is
Terlengkap nih squad
exhausting.
nih.
So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So, you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright? At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I? The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up? Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later. Claret? That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced
Kok
at the
agak kang
workshop in the
tempat
area.
ya.
I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right? No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick.
Cakep easy going ya.
Compliment her.
Gampang punya
will do.
jabatan kayak gampang
Flattery
gitu
does
dia.
wonders.
Occasion.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been
Galak
staring
coy.
at me for quite a while.
Galak
Got something
ya.
to say? Or is this some kind of new Eridu etiquette?
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude. Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others were trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Wow. She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvern suggested. Might lighten the air a little.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're so kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena just changed a little. Felina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Linvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Belle, I would like you to come along with me.
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
Halo.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Halo, baru hadir, halo. Ini untuk yang Mekarta tuh, liat Bambu tuh naik motor tuh. Motor-motor ngambang tuh. Mekarta ini cowok, Mekarta X IKN ya.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Bell?
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really
Tetap
handy
lo
for
ya,
renting tapes. and
dagang
we
mah
want to
dagang
install
aja ya.
too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure,
De Lazure.
Deputy Director
De
of
Lazure
the Rose
Land.
Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my
De
sincere
Lazure.
welcome to you all.
Azure Land.
This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guest traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossient, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
Huh? No,
No way.
it can't be.
Can't be.
She really is.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about.
Not satisfied? Fine then, let's run it back tomorrow.
Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime.
Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, why? You could have easily... The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel?
Cruel.
You two, you're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Rose Califer? Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle. Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that
Sotoy, ini kuda-kuda ini sotoy.
To lend you all a
Sotoy, lu bisa lepas ke depan lu. Lu stay saya teh orang lu. Di kuda-kuda ini ya.
Miss Belle,
Ki umamu
if you
sumok.
have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Oh, why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Right. We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour.
Ini IKN dan mereka kali satuin. Oh, sekali mok.
That silver tree. The nameplate really does say Porceloy. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of Porceloy, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place,
Oh, dia nih.
but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the Porceloy veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Belle.
There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bank.
Patuhin lagi.
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice.
Mana si Abu ini? Masih abu-abu ini. Kalah kabui telat. SKS Bui.
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer.
Kenaon?
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mosient has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Belle? What's got you thinking so hard? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up
Apa
ahead.
sih dia?
Is that a chessboard? Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember, back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
I was pretty clueless, always ticking you off without even realizing it. Picking fights over the dumbest little things.
It's fine, Belle. That was a long time ago. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing like a total worrywart. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been... decent, I guess. If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business wouldn't be so bad. If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership card, the permanent...
Well then, let me thank you.
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, back in the day, my father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp.
SKS
They've been
Bui.
conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do?
If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Oscient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means...
Goblok ya.
Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question. Of course, I'm not trying to put it for me.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out line. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant.
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Roscalifer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can... No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way.
Did something happen?
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong... But... there's no... Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully... Alright, let's head over there now. Something important. Might be a clue to the real culprit.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma.
Normok.
Belle, Wise! What took you two so long? Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they... Whoa, slow down! Anyway, Just some of the data's been totally... I've already seen it plenty of times.
So you actually woke up. Sorry. In a moment, you're gonna get him. Shh. Don't be scared. Super, you've been entrusted.
This guy. Who exactly? That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completed.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting...
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail. Huh? Norma, over here. On the wall behind him.
You got it.
Huh. It looks...
Wait.
The Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. I think...
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just... I've heard the Enna gang is an organization that really cares about bamboo rights.
Looks like...
I don't know the exact location.
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bamboo have their own little Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Gear Street is where the Bamboo hang out. Some people even call it Bamboo Street. As for bottle caps...
So basically, if...
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are they Cecilia?
Are you secretly a bamboo or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I bought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and...
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your bamboo? Oh, I see. Now what are we waiting for? Let's... I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you. Clink Market seems to be located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
Guess my taste just can't keep up anymore.
Oke, semua ini.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target destination is Clink Market.
Well, it might look completely...
to visit Clink Market and pick up something for... Yeah, this store is way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? I've got it. Eos! Alright, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look. Would you look at that? That bamboo seems... No response. Wait.
Anjing, mau jadi Phoenix Wright. This is bad. I got the... Anjing, mogok loh ya.
According to...
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Who would have thought there were still bamboo living beneath the city, along with a secret gang? Oh, in such a cramped place, only Wait. The elevator's broken. Maybe I can hack into those robots. It worked. I had a feeling it would. Let's go down this side path and take a look. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it. This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes. So this is how the bamboo from the Emma gang usually get around? Whoa! actually pretty fast. It should open if I can hit that switch. I think I hear something nearby. Whoa, this no wonder the Okay, that should do it. The Enna Gang's bamboo could it be a clue about the... What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me. Grit also... The Great One. Could
Remielle? Why are you here?
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remielle! Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh, wait. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charm. You haven't used this,
I feel like you're mad.
Sure.
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf?
My, you really should listen.
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently.
Remielle ketemu Raja Auditore langsung ya. Habis.
Enna gang's Bamboo hate humans?
Langsung ya.
Why would they?
Ketemu homeless digebugin sama Raja Auditore.
Call Prophet Boo. Saw me pit. Must
Digebugin ya, digebugin ya.
years ago. I never imagined a Bamboo could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna gang's Bamboo hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
Semuanya impostor. Apa kamu bilang?
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna gang Bamboo don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bamboo. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The Bamboo? He managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bamboo case, the Enna gang, Gritablulu. If my guess is right...
What is it, Remielle?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective? I can step in as Lady Remielle of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangbu assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remielle. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gerta Blulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gerta Blulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remielle, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safe. In the end, a riddle is simply what... But enough philosophy. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help you.
I hope this works out.
Lumayan Remielle loh ya. Alah. Remielle. Remielle lagi. Remielle lagi ya.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient. Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
Huh? Remielle? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerta Blulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when, besides, those short little arms.
Got it. I'll be right there.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbring.
Yeah. Back as for what she's really after, well...
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blue.
Yeah. Remielle, looks like the only way we're getting any...
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need. I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bangbu nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remielle there, I think we'll be all...
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
All right.
DC ini kah? Karena kali ya. Arimok. And I don't know.
Let's move.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Wow. Amber Hall was
Pardon
this
me.
close?
Is
No
something...
wonder Remielle can get there so easily. Wait, is that secret?
Huh? But it is behind you.
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see...
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across... Waiting for someone.
This Bangbu. Is he the one? I've got to think of something before he gets... Sigrid.
I see.
Mr. Gaboo? Who the heck is that?
I do not know. Perhaps today.
Huh?
Oh. It... wait. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, he must have immersed... I ought not disturb. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Still, I have some... Fair enough. All right. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us. All right.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the... just like the energy hub I visited before. In other words, there's probably another...
Hey. Why? To bring us so... Oh my. Are you upset? There. Now we're even. So, tell me, what did you...
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remielle, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. Remielle? Are you listening? Remielle?
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment, but I did hear everything you said. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route planning to you, oh great Ethan.
Mind using a different title, oh great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding. I know.
Careful. Something's off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Know your place. Let's give them a moment to cool down. You won't be disappointed. I saw that coming. This life is for you.
Our last big flame! Straight down!
Need me already. Unruly rascal. Done. Let's keep moving.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage? There's way more enemies around here than I expected. Remielle, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation Void Hunter. Yeah. Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't fully synced.
Hesitation is a fool's game.
Remy, wait, don't!
Great. We still ended up in a singularity leakage.
Ooh, since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right. Let's go, Pyrois.
Scorching sun!
My place unbound!
Time to end this. Don't fret. All will soon be calm.
All right. The enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
And after all that, Remielle, didn't we agree?
Sorry.
I'm not like you, Remielle. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where
If you ask me, You're being far too hard on yourself, Miss Proxy. The Proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many. But among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. Look at it this way. You're all...
Thanks, Remielle. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quite for a beginner. Your combat skills have improved from... I know many of your friends excel in combat. Don't forget, you're a proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you.
Remielle, where did all that come from? And no riddles. Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous of...
Remielle.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just... As for finding a way through...
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remielle?
Yes, I wonder. Who could it be?
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remielle.
As you say, Miss Proxy.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
I can hear you. You won't be defeated.
Finally, it's over. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
There it is. That's the place from... Whoa. That's a strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remielle, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
Her lasting flame!
Total annihilation!
Let the stage be even more dazzling. Here's the time you still have to feel regret.
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby.
Looks like the culprit's long gone.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me. Just as I thought. And there's something else.
Best be quick, Miss Proxy.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? Video? No. It looks like a photo.
Temen yang lama kan Karus?
How is that possible? Why is he here? No, that's not possible. He should have... Sir Pico?
Sir Pico.
How could Sir Pico be here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face?
I'm not sure, but... this mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Sir Pico? No, it can't be him.
Sir Pico.
It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier, but...
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you...
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit.
Belle, stay away from that mess.
Explosive device is
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Sambung.
Wait. What? These are... unfamiliar.
They are the ones who once again defeated the
Wah,
enemy
keturunan si Beliora.
to Eridu.
Bener.
Belly, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps.
Ah, terima ini keren nih.
Legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching.
Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Nah, keturunan ya si Bel ini ya, Mickey Wise.
Welcome Colonel Vike and Lieutenant Colonel
Fight and let go. Damn.
stage for their commendation ceremony.
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are... Remielle's memories? But... why am I... If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Peliora Vike.
Oh, now got the Steve.
And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remielle?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So,
What do you mean, shouldn't?
The Karma Core sealed within the void as for further resonating with Beliora, Remielle.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows...
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon?
You've been just...
nothing and...
Really? Then does that mean...
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so I know what you're thinking. But look at because I know that as you always have.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I should have noticed. Good night. Ellie. You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remielle? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those two classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Serpico.
Oh, right. Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remielle...
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
Yeah,
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remielle.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along
Ini ay jin ke
that
jin?
I would have that
Jin.
strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes, I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the karma core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldreda, I'm sure you've realized what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Remielle, I'd hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
I've never seen Remielle look that sad before.
Kayaknya sampai sini dulu.
What really happened between Remielle, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer?
Hey, always nice to see you.
Aduh, ini kurang nostalgia.
Shall we dance?
Oke teman-teman, sampai sini dulu